Alright, let's see. Everything up and going.
Best game in the series time.
Alright, I am back. Guess who's back? Okay, let's see. Alright. Okay, so all that's going. I don't know, this opening seems pretty cool.
P3 is the best SMT/Persona game and no one can change my mind.
Gotcha. You tell me this. Alright, let's see. Which one was it you told me to start up? Okay. The journey is the main game. The answer is the extra stuff, right? So I want to start with the journey.
Yet.
Okay. Alright. The journey. Check out the config real quick. Voice on. Auto advance. No. Cursor memory. Tactics memory. Camera reverse off. Tactics. Remember the tactics used by your comments on the last battle. Yeah.
Where are you playing this?
Are you not here, Mark? Oh, I'm playing another emulator if that's what you're asking.
Stream Elements bot running. Easy or medium for difficulty. I'd say this game can be very tricky with the AI party members.
Okay. Where the cursor position of
Wait, where did I hear this operatic music?
It's the same basically so far in every Velvet Room. And the three Persona games I've played, I don't know about take that back. I don't know about this one in the Velvet Room, but in the other two Velvet Rooms and stuff like that, it's the exact same thing.
It's the Velvet Room music.
Yeah. Remember the last cursor position or last battle. Okay.
I wouldn't say best overall.
With new features.
I will agree that it's the best modern Persona.
I recommend that you start with this
with
mode.
the only downside being the first of its kind. While Persona 5 highest praise being its visuals. But let's be honest.
Yes.
It wouldn't look as good if it came out during the time Persona 3 did.
As well as a special social
song by
link.
the original Velvet Room
Interaction
attendant.
with Persona users as
I
well
was
as
like,
the social links
I
have
heard
been
this before somewhere.
enriched.
Or one of them.
Combat has been enhanced with optional hard difficulty mode for an extra challenge, as well as a new weapon fusion enabling you to create new weapons by fusing personas. There are also many new requests that can.
Poem of everyone's soul.
There's also many new requests that can be undertaken in the Velvet Room. Beyond these, there are enhancements for experienced players to enjoy. Continue the game.
I can't agree with you, Lazo Valzo. Sorry. Why so?
If you have save data from Persona 3, some things from save can be transferred over. Things that are registered personas in the compendium. Known
This
fusion
game's story
spell.
is unmatched.
Academics charm and courage rankings. Items gained from social links that have reached max.
Fight, fight.
Ah, sure. Yeah,
First
there's no
playthrough.
data. Yeah, first playthrough. I've never played this before. Go back. Yeah, I don't have any.
Maggie Veloso Dawn of Persona.
Yeah, I don't have any game data to transfer.
You don't got any data, haha.
I know.
Trophy, congratulations.
We will
You've
do
received
normal.
100 messages today with Restream chat.
This setting is intended for experienced gamers. You'll be able to enjoy the normal challenge of battle, which requires a certain degree of strategy. Once you begin the setting, cannot be changed without restarting the game. Continue. Yes.
Oh, the story of Persona 3 is its best aspect.
Characters, art, storylines depicted in this game are purely work of fiction.
Yeah,
Any
first
similarity to
playthrough
the person's
chrono.
living or dead, blah 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 blah. Disclaimer. There we go. Where's my water bottle? There's my water bottle. Time never waits. It delivers all equally to the same end. You who wish to safeguard the future,
Yeah,
however
story
limited
is
it may
really
be,
great. Hopefully
you will be
you'll
given
love
1
it.
year. Go forth without falter with your heart as your guide.
Oh, and the opening is Krigesm.
Here, this is a much darker Persona, which is kind of cool. Even darker than 4, which had people just getting murked left and right.
Keep in mind, this was 3 years after Nocturne.
Gotcha.
Way darker than 4. And the jump is incredibly visible. On the same console. Yet a lot darker.
Which would make sense because we're going back in time technically, and when the games were made and stuff, they got lighter as the years went on. Hey, C's, aren't they in Persona 4?
Bro, I will literally punch you. I believe yes. As a Easter egg.
No, this is a question I asked Maggie every game since Persona 5 RL. When I was playing Persona 4 Golden and stuff, I'm like, oh yeah, where's the C's at? This is the game with the C's armbands, right?
It's an inside joke.
Yeah, I completely annoyed the crap out of her. She threatens massive harm every time I say it. Like when Jotun pops in the chat and stuff and says, oh, Persona 5 is the best Persona ever. Just to get under her skin. Ooh. Spooky. Is it your blue-haired baby boy, Maggie? Ugh.
Blue baby. This have an anime too?
Yes.
3 Protog is my fav.
Yes, Mark, this does
Yet
have
it
an
does.
anime. Oh,
So,
yeah. Persona 5, the animations dub, is getting exclusive streaming rights to Funimation until the Blu-ray comes out. I just read that article today. With all the original voice actors from the game.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time for you.
Also all these
Now,
cutscenes
if
were
you
game
want to
original for a
proceed,
very long time.
please
Persona
sign your
3's
name
anime
there.
came out like
It's a contract.
6 to 8 years
Don't
after.
worry. All it says is that you'll accept full responsibility for your actions. You know, the usual stuff.
The usual stuff, my ass. Alright. Last name.
Even then,
Let's see if I
it
can
was just a
not
movie,
screw
right?
this up. I think I don't remember.
Wanna go canon or casual?
Of course. What do I normally do if I don't screw it up this time?
For movies. It got four movies.
There we go. Yes, casual.
4 movies sounds about right. I didn't hear much about an anime
No
series.
one can escape time.
They're pretty good too.
It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears and cover your eyes. And so it begins. Who's there?
Uncon.
Takeba, wait!
And so it begins. K. God, this makes me want to play this game for a third time.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here.
Maybe I should have done the auto stuff.
He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Yeah, hold on real quick. I'll be right back. I gotta go check the AC real quick.
Maggie play along with casual again. That's the girl in Death Battle. Mitsuru vs Angry Video Game Nerd.
You really want Maggie just to freaking rub in my face?
Prepare for a real whiplash from Nocturne's rare moments of dialogue.
Oh, I've played a Persona game and stuff like that. It was a weird but nice stray away from all the dialogue and stuff from all the Persona games, because I've done Persona 5 Royale and I've streamed Persona 5 Royale, 4 Golden, and now 3 and stuff, so I'm used to all the dialogue.
He's played a Persona game before.
Yeah, it was weird going to SMT and there being absolutely almost no dialogue. It's the reason why they're gonna dub it and stuff this time around and stuff, because there's literally like hardly any dialogue. They could pay one voice actor to do all the voices in a week and stuff.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hey! Huh?
Oh yeah, it won't take much for the dialogue to be voiced.
Yeah.
Like a hobby. Well, not a hobby, but...
Hell yeah. I just hope it's not hard anime voice acting.
It's for self-defense.
Something like Digital Devil. where you can smell the 2004 voice acting from a mile away. Wonder what Dante VA they're going with.
I mean, they've got to
the MC James Bond
They've
2?
got to go with Rupert Langford and stuff like that. I believe this, because he's done every Dante. As far as I know, he's done every Dante voice acting in every game and anime and stuff. So if they stray away from him and stuff like that, then it won't be Dante.
It's not a real gun, of course. It's getting late, so you should get some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
Oh, I'll show you the way.
Yeah, it'd be
Follow
weird.
me.
I hope they don't bring on some rando.
I really hope not, but you never can tell anymore. Everybody getting canceled in the freaking voice acting world and stuff if they're actually a decent person.
Well, Ray, do I know. Original voice actors and even he's talking cat were voiced by Jotaro and Dio of JoJo. Mitsuru.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. Oh yeah, make sure you don't lose your key, or you'll never hear the end of it.
So yeah,
So, any
Dio
questions?
was a talking cat once.
Huh? What contract? Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Yeten and the JoJo fan base have me never wanna watch
You know
that
what
show.
I watched. Netflix has got more than what I've seen and stuff now, but I want to watch it because there's like some really weird things of video clips I've seen and stuff, and I'm just kind of like, what the hell is going on here? But then I hear people go on and on about it, and I'm kind of the same way, but my interest is still peaked to keep watching the show. I'm waiting for the dubbing to finish up because I rely on dubbing too much. I know that's sad, but that's just what I do.
Never
I
mind.
also imagine Dante would be his mainstay voice actor. But the real table flipper would be bringing back DMC's voice actor. The really bad version of Dante.
Well, that was a different version of Dante. It was an interesting take. I like the grittier, darker, more trying to think of how to put it. So, not the suave badass and stuff like that, but
Oh yeah, JoJo's dub is
The
god
bumbling.
awful. It's just so overacted.
the bumbling degenerate, I guess you could call it, and stuff with the DMC Dante. I like the gameplay. The gameplay was fun and stuff. I played everything crap out of it and stuff, but yeah, the storyline was a little meh. But I was interested to see a new take on it. Okay.
It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions.
Nero for
but let's
SMT5.
save them for later, okay?
Yeah, the DMC, D-little-MC as a game is generally good. Just the characters are by far its worst aspect.
I mean, they kind of kept some things true to it, but it was an interesting take. I will say that. Wasn't the greatest way they could have gone, but it was interesting to see how they could try to revitalize the story. You can't beat the classic and stuff. This
The
one, those
story
games,
itself is interesting.
you can't beat the classic and stuff, but it was interesting to see a new take on it and stuff. I really wish they would have kept going
I
with that
enjoyed
series.
my time with it.
I did too. I wish they would have kept going with it, but the one thing I did not like about that was Virgil on the Virgil DLC. I did not like his gameplay because it was so clunky and off and everything that it was just freaking ridiculous. Like, I struggled to get through a single gameplay or playthrough of Virgil's
Fuck
DLC,
the Virgil DLC.
and it was just awful. I never went back to it. I went through the normal game. I beat it on on all but one difficulty, and unlocked all the secret doors, got all the upgrades, all of the grinded and stuff, and got all the weapon upgrades, all the health and devil trigger upgrades, got all the lost souls, got everything. I just need to go through on one more difficulty,
That
and I
shit
would
was
have had
the
it.
worst thing in the world.
And yeah, one playthrough of Virgil's DLC and stuff, and I'm like, I'm done. Out. Like, I'm literally trying to teleport to save my life and stuff like that, and I teleport the wrong direction and die. Just because you can't control the teleport half the time.
Good night.
Oh.
It's Yukari.
I'd
you
rather
awake?
try talking to a switchport beggar than play that.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school. It's getting late, so... Are you ready to go? Okay, then
Oops. So, I gotta get out of the constant clicking, or I'm gonna lose dialogue.
So, that's it. See? There it is. I got it. Good morning. Well, this is it.
Well, Scramble is on the Switch yet, and the Persona 4 fighting
You're here.
game is on
Welcome to
Xbox,
Gecko
but you
Con
don't
High
see
School.
Persona 4 on
Hope you like
Xbox.
it.
What? Scramble is on the Switch, yeah, and the Persona 4 fighting game is on the Xbox, but...
Yeah, Virgil had massive pitfalls for its
You're
level
okay from
design
here,
if I
right?
recall. Also, the cutscenes were, I wouldn't say awful, but are really close.
Is the Persona 4 fighting game on PS4, or is it Xbox only? You go
You
see
should
your...
go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left.
PS3 and Xbox
And that
360.
concludes-
Ah,
Do you have any
I
questions
might find a
before I
port
go?
for that, maybe.
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey. About last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you later.
Around the bulletin board. Can't find your name.
Xbox gets the shaft from a lot of Atlas games.
Class
I
F.
believe the most current game it gets from them is Catherine, right?
I don't know if Catherine's on the Xbox. It's a good question. Alright. No need for them to post the names of
Yeah,
kids
think
who
so.
are going to be in our class.
It is.
I mean, we'll never see them again after we graduate anyways. Oh great, I have the worst teacher ever. Oh, there's Class F, huh? Taught by what? Miss Toriumi. Well, she is older than me, but I was hoping for Miss Kano. Kano. What are you doing, fatty?
I
Why?
remember
I don't
looking
see
at it
my
on
name.
Xbox 360 times.
Gotcha. What should I do? What should I do? Faculty member, so this item's profit is... Woman who seems to be a teacher mumbling to herself. I've got it now. Everything will fall into place if you make everything 50 times as expensive. But if I raise prices by that much, I'll go broke because students won't buy anything. Ah, I see. So there is an unknown variable of student interest in the equate. Okay. Order more pork cutlet sandwiches just for you. Satisfied? Now hurry back to the faculty office. It's New Year, right? You must have a lot to catch up on. Hi there, welcome. I got 3,000 monies. Demonstrating what I've got on sale, you must be a new student. I don't have enough bread for everyone, so if you want some, come early. I don't have any customers once school's out, so I can't sell that much. Oh, buy item. Interesting. I'll buy a cutlet sandwich. Just because. I'll buy an apple strudel. That way I make friends, I can give them food. I want the sword. Give me the sword now. So 2 in harmony surpass 1 in perfection. Oh, same thing. Alright, I guess go find the classroom. Oh, I gotta go to the office.
So looking at the wiki list. The last Xbox Atlas game was Persona 4 Ultimax in 2014. Cool.
In Zoom. Enter.
No games for Xbox One currently.
Oh well, Xbox had its fun. Now time for the PC and PS4 master race to take over.
Probably won't be any.
Hey, I went pee-pee. Listen, if you're a real man, you shouldn't have the soul of you should have the soul of a samurai. At this school, we teach students to become samurai so they can succeed in society and... Wow, but this is great. I wish I also become the samurai. Yes, that's it. That's the spirit. You must not be from here. We're on the same page. Two seem very excited. Two seem to be very big weirdos. Now the library, that's strange. I saw the map, but where am I? Faculty office. Enter.
I barely play or want to play any Xbox games.
There's very rare Xbox games and stuff that seem like fun.
Oh, are you the new student? 11th grade, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places.
Yeah, so what of it?
Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents...
Yes, let's bring up my tragic
There is 2 games
past.
published by Atlas, but not made by Atlas. Something called Rock of Ages 2 and Super Beat,
sorry.
Conic.
I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school. Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom
Cool, they
assignment?
used to publish
You're
any
in
games
2F,
that came their
and
way.
that's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
As you begin the new school year,
I should have turned on auto advance.
I'd
This
like
can be
each
annoying.
of you to remember the proverb: if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means
Just go into your settings.
Yeah, I'll change it when I get out of this.
hey,
What?
Yeah, for sure. Atlas was a saving grace for basically kickstarting Japanese games to the West.
You came to school with
As
your
much
car
as
this
they do
morning, right?
falter a bit here and there.
I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend? I see. I thought you might know, but I guess not. So how well do you know her?
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
Here and there. Bro, they used to literally publish anything even if it was absolute trash. Asterisk end.
Sup, dude? How's it going? Me? I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
No. Already getting on my nerves.
Hey, it's Yucatan. I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
He's got a Hydra head on.
If you say so. Anyway, it looks like we're in the same homeroom.
Why not?
Fate? Yeah, right. Still, I'm a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too? By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay? Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey, you didn't say anything to anyone about, you know what, did you? Don't tell me you forgot already. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, alright?
Yeah, they would do games like Friday the 13th. Which is a odd one among its
What?
list. But it's rough that even now SMT 1,
Last
2,
night?
if 9 and the complete content version of some games
Wait
haven't
a
made
minute.
it to the West
Don't
proper.
Get the wrong idea. Listen! I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I've gotta go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man! This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
Ooh, I'm gonna level grind so much. Junpei. Track team.
God kill me already.
Sign sheet on the counter. Okay.
Welcome back.
I am interested in seeing what the combat is for the version you're playing. Time for best soundtrack.
I was gonna say, it's really weird hearing the soundtrack coming from the game and not being song requested. There's a trend that just might spread all over town. Our next story is about
DLive
cherry
won't
blossoms.
open, so I'm watching on Twitch.
Oh, what's going on, Jotunheimer? How you doing, buddy? Our next story is about the cherry blossoms in springtime, and they're all over town now. The blossoms this year are a little late compared to last year's, but they'll be at their peak this week.
What do you mean, have you not played Fed before?
This is FES, Maggie.
Asterisk FES.
I can't get to the menu. Screw it, I'll go to bed.
I told ya he'd be back when you started P3.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, you can't do it yet.
I'm going out for a bit. Didn't you see the newspaper? There's a lot going on.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but
Yeah, right. It has to be them.
DLive won't open and the stream is frozen on my end.
Oh, that sucks. Jotun, I'm sorry.
Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
you have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own? The chairman will be here for the next few days, but after that, I can...
Don't worry, I'm just getting
That
a little
sucks.
practice.
This isn't a game.
I hear a lot
Akihiko.
of versions for Persona 3. Some having the 2D outer world but fix the AI issue, and vice versa. So I'm interested in which one this is. Unless he got a mod to fix the AI issue.
I think
It's fixed.
I might have been able to implement a mod, maybe. I might have to get, I won't know until I get further in the game. So, it just depends. It may just be the normal AI controlled party members and stuff, or I might have actually gotten a fix for it. Did you hear the rumor? Oh, someone about a bathroom? No, not that
So
one.
have you not play FES Lazo Valazo?
Not that one. I mean, the story about the first year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, but she does nothing but sit around and stare at the walls all day. Her mother tries to talk to her and she only
Nah,
mutters
played the
herself, "It's coming,
original."
it's coming." Huh? How about that? You don't believe me?
Ah. The stream is really buffering on my end.
Opening textbooks, we'll take a look at the first novel by Zinzo Kasai. Huh? Why him? I'd rather teach about Usabu Kubota. He became famous as a seeker, but he also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kubota's
The
book
AI
next
isn't
time.
too terrible, but it's definitely not optimal.
Hey Junpei, Were you listening? Who did you say was my favorite author? Who's she like? That's right, so you're listening to me after all. Yeah.
So what game next?
Persona 3 FES, Jotun. Which I'm hearing is gonna take up a big chunk of my time. Man, you say my bacon casual.
Yeah, the only pure issue for AI is healing.
Oh god. I have a hard enough time keeping myself alive. How am I supposed to care for an AI that doesn't even heal
Every
itself?
so often the audio just goes mute.
That's weird.
BRB.
Alright.
Really,
Sure.
you think so? It wasn't that bad for me.
Ah, well, you know me. I like to boomer my way through things, so... It probably isn't that bad and stuff. I'm just gonna make it a lot harder than it needs to be and stuff. By being stubborn-headed.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening.
Boma man.
Booma.
My name is Shuji
It's not a
Ikutsuki.
tuma, it's a
I'm the
booma.
chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Shuji. Call you Shuji.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
At the very least. If it does have the AI control, it will make for good Twitch clips.
I've heard the troubles that the AI can give you, especially on the final boss and stuff like that. Especially when they get charmed.
Please, have a seat. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
I guess
There are
I'll be
only
back
4
tomorrow
students
night.
in this dorm.
Alright, Jotun, buddy.
Adios.
Take it easy, bud.
You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Any other questions?
The Marin Karin salt is real.
To welcome you, of course. Well, to be honest, I do have other business here. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else? You saw something strange. You were probably just tired. Do you have another question? Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the pun.
No, I will not.
God, the jump in actual good voice acting from Digital Devil is so good.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Working hard? So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now.
Why are they creeping on me?
Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
You must think I'm a really sweet piece of meat.
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark
Is
hour
Juness in
approaching.
this?
Probably not. I'm sorry, Mark. No Juness.
No. The better question is what kind of block seats are those?
Totally. There's nothing a few beers won't do.
Every MC is James Bond.
Coffins. Let's say I thought we walked by coffins earlier.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential.
Minecraft seats.
Although he must.
Shoji
If he
is sitting
didn't,
on like
they
a
would have
puss
preyed on
cube.
him by now.
It's an ottoman.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
Nether block.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Like a big block of meat.
A hunk of meat. A hunk of... Oh wow, there's some... Oh, this is... Oh, that's the widescreen issue. Hey, look. There's Igor.
Just got the PCX2 version 1.4 to work. I wanna check out the mods. 4P3.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
They don't work
Where's
on the
Mary?
newest version.
Pleased to meet you.
They're already in the cheats folder though, Maggie. Because I was looking at one of the things and stuff like that, and I went to copy and paste it in the cheat folder and stuff, and it already said that they're already in there. So I was just curious and stuff. Because, I mean, if nothing else, like, I'll freaking just redo all this and fast forward through it all and stuff like that, if need be. Then again, I may just play it, whatever. I don't know, I haven't decided yet.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It's been years since we've had a guest.
Where's Marie?
Yet it's not the right ones. It doesn't work on this.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so.
I don't think so, weirdo.
I only ask one thing in return. That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
No.
I tried it and even check forms, they all said it doesn't work on the new version and hasn't been updated since version 1.4.
Till we meet again.
What's up, man? Man, today is a perfect day. Sky is blue, we're young, what more could we ask for? Of course, dude, listen to this. Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. I'm Mr. Ikoda. I'll be teaching your classic literature. I'll be teaching you about old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh, how are they wrong. Students and other teachers, the other teachers, wrong, 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 wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. You feel tired. You close your eyes for a few minutes. Stay awake. Hey, are you listening to me? Wake up, children. Now open your textbooks. First on the syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it da bomb. Ugh. I can tell you people are zoning out. You stay up and listen to the lecture.
Oh no, the last version it works for was 1.5.
So I had to go to the room with Junpei. The station is bustling with students on their way home. Dong, 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 dong. Blah.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Very interesting.
Very, very interesting.
Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate.
Hey, Maggie, when am I going to get the team glasses?
Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
If you go onto a previous version of the emulator, your saves will carry over.
Okay. I'll have to give that a shot. Because I have 1.4 still installed. I just got I got 1.6 and stuff like that. I think I was checking for an update and stuff like that, and I had 1.6 out, so I'll try firing this back up in 1.4. Oh. Hopefully I'll have to tweak with all my settings again.
Is that you,
I'm currently
Akihiko?
working on getting your address so I can choke you out into your sleep.
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge.
Good luck with that, because I don't even know where I am half the time.
Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
And it's midnight. Alright.
Akihiko!
Senpai!
Alright, I'll go ahead and save state it right here so we can pick up right from here tomorrow. Fortunately, it's bedtime now. Let's go ahead. Dude. Alright, I want to thank everybody for hanging out, keeping me company and stuff, and watching the stream and stuff. Really appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and open up this DLive chest. DLive chest is going to open up in 10, 9,
Damn.
8.
Well, at least you will
7.
jump straight into the gameplay soon.
Oh yeah, that's part of the pros and stuff of having the emulator. I can save state it anywhere so I can pick it back up. DLive chest is going to open up in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. DLive chest is open. Yeah, we'll pick up straight from here tomorrow. And once I get in the battle and stuff, I'll see
Thank
what
you.
all needs to be. No problem. Thank you as always. I really appreciate it. Pick up in the battle and stuff, see how it is and stuff. Nothing else. Maybe tweak with the emulator settings and stuff like that. We'll have to see. I don't know, because honestly, like, not being able to control my party members is a big irritation to me. Alright, Maggie the Maxer, the big winner on DLive. Alright, everybody. I'm going to call it for tonight. I hope everybody has a good night and a good day tomorrow. I will catch you later. Have a good night and a good day tomorrow. Peace.